Hi Cancerians, it's Leonor. Welcome to Soul Searching Tarot. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for your likes and thank you for subscribing. I always love for these messages to go through to the collectives that really need to hear it. That's important to me and the channel, obviously. Cancerians, I'm doing your love reads, okay? So we're doing the Q&A love reads today. If you're looking for your general tarot card read, your general tarot card read was already done. It's there. I did all 12 zodiac signs, okay? All right. Right now I'm just concentrating on love reads. In these Q&As, I ask 4 specific questions. 1, how are they feeling about you? 2, what's blocking them from a union or a commitment? 3, if they could write a love letter, what would it say? 4, are they in another relationship? Now, if that question was already answered, in the first 3 questions, I'll ask, how would they feel if you and them were together? Let me take a sip here. Hold on. That's better. All right. First question. How are they feeling about you? Now, I always invite my cross watchers in these Q&As. Hi, cross watchers. But just give me time to read the energy. I don't really show the pictures or the cards, I should say, for the sake of time. But if I have to, I will. All right, so how are they feeling about you? Okay, so it looks like I'm talking to a group of people that are in a commitment or were in a commitment in some shape, form, or another. Okay, you take that as it resonates. People could be with each other for a year and they feel like that was a commitment, you know? But somebody fell out of love because somebody is, I don't know, they feel that they could get anyone in town, you know? I sense that someone here is likes attention, so they're attention seekers, right? And they're kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie. Little creepy. Excuse me. They do think about you, okay? So, you know, for those who are wondering, you know, does this person still think about you? Hell to the yes. I don't know if you could see this portrait. There's a portrait here of a woman, and the man, I mean, just the man's eyes with the woman's portrait, you know. Let me tell you something about this energy right here. They will fight someone, okay? That person that they see you with, they will fight them. Now, does it have to be physically? I don't know. You tell me. I don't know. But I'm going to say no, because I saw the 2 of Swords here. And it may be verbally either towards you or indirectly in some shape, form, or I don't know. Especially if you're not together. I mean, what the hell do they care? They care. They fucking care. Sorry. But yes, this definitely was a relationship that was a commitment. And if it's still ongoing, I know somebody wants to get out of it. I know for a fact someone wants to get the hell out of it. You take that as it resonates. 2, what's blocking them from a union or a commitment? Okay, all right. All right, so what's blocking them from a union or a commitment? Now, I did say cross watchers are, you know, allowed here, right, Cancerians? All right, so what's blocking them from a union or a commitment? Again, like, geez, this is interesting. This person thinks that you're their property. I know that sounds harsh, and maybe they don't say property, but I think they think that. I think that this person thinks they have control over you, and they probably question you all the time. And if you're not together, they used to question you all the time. This person doesn't think it's over. I'm sorry. I don't know how long you've been separated with this person. They got plans to get you back. I'm telling you right now. My hangman in the reverse. I'm sorry, it was in the upright. You know, they've been contemplating on how to get you back, or at least to stay in the relationship. Okay. Yeah. They have. My Ten of Wands right next to my hangman. That's a lot of weight on their shoulders. Okay. So they're thinking hard. All right. I know, you know, from the very first energy that I saw that they're not, I don't know. I wouldn't call them the ideal partner. I mean, if they are, I'm sure they are in other areas. Yeah. Yeah, they're not, they don't play nice. But you know what? Truth be told, they're not greedy people. How about that? How about that for good news? This person is not greedy. They're not greedy, okay? You know, they will share their finances with you, but I don't know about time. You know, they may share that with you and other people. You know, they may share their, you know, whatever. Anyway, yeah, I mean, I'm talking to two groups, you know. Some of you already separated with from this commitment, and then there's others that are still in this commitment. Probably wondering, you know, how the fuck should I get out? Yeah, and I'm sorry I just cursed, but that's honestly how I'm picking up the energy. Like, how the heck do I get out of this situation? Because this person seems very controlling. So that's what's blocking them from a union or a commitment is their power to control. How about that? To control things, situations, people. If they could write a love letter, what would it say? So with these love letters, I like to make them in love letter formats. Okay, so just bear with me while I read the love letter. Okay, alrighty now, let's find out. Alright, so if they could write a love letter, what would it say? Alright, okay. Ready? To whom it may concern, I love protecting you. I know that you have an attitude against me. I see it. Even though you don't show it, even though you think I don't feel it, I see that you have an attitude against me. Or towards me. Sorry. English, Leonor. All right, moving on. I want to defend our relationship. Maybe my reaction sometimes is not the best, but I don't really appreciate your freedom sometimes or your circle of friends. You do make me feel secure, and I do sense sometimes that I could call you a family. You supported me when I needed it. I felt at home when I was kicked out by a lot of people. And I know that you worked hard to make me feel secure when it came to love. Sometimes I may get a little aggressive, but thank you for always forgiving me. it makes me feel really sad when things like that happen, when I become explosive. I know what I'm doing sometimes. It's just anger gets in the way. I may have to fix a lot of things inside of me, but one thing I know is that I still want to continue my relationship with you. If I have to move away far just to see you, just one night, or just to stay with you forever, just to communicate with you when I need to, I will. Truth be told, I am not happy. I'm not happy with my life, my finance, my relationships with others, and with you. But it looks like you want to stop working on this relationship. Maybe you wanted to do that for quite some time. Sometimes I sense that you pray to leave this relationship. But all I want to do is resurrect it. I know that I haven't worked really hard on our relationship, but I still see you as mine. By the way, I know what you're doing. I do watch you when you think I'm not. The end. Well, that was a kind of creepy. Why did you have to put that in the last sentence, huh? Thank you for acknowledging everything else about yourself. All right. Moving on. Are they in another relationship? Let's find out. Are they in another relationship? Now, I know the letter kind of went back and forth, not that much, because like I said, I did say that there's a commitment here, whether it was, past or currently. But I do sense, for the majority of you, you're not trying to get back with this person, or you're really trying to leave, okay? There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You're creeping your way out the door. So I'm talking to both of these groups, okay? So if I said, right now I want this, in the love letter, or, it used to be this way, or whatever the case may be, it's a back and forth energy with the letter, because you take it as it resonates. All I know is that you were in a committed relationship with this person, or are in a committed relationship with this person, okay? That's the common denominator. So are they in another relationship? They do go see people. They feel like you let them go anyway. So they're like, oh, well, whatever. I'm not with that person. And listen, I'll tell you the truth. Even if you are still with this person and things are not, things are a little rocky. This person is making themselves look like they're single. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Not a surprise. All right. Because I showed you this card a long time ago. But yeah, they're making themselves look like they're single. However, they still acknowledge you, and they still want to have a union with you. And they think that you're their savior. This person has problems. And I'm not saying, they picked you to be their savior. That's not what I'm saying. It's just that codependent. There we go. Thank you, Leonor. That's the word. They're codependent. I did say attention seeker, didn't I? Whether it's at the home or outside the home. But I do sense for a group of you, this person's not having sex with anyone else. Yeah, they're not. But they struggle with that. They struggle with, there's something going on with this person that really needs to be addressed. Yeah, they try their best to become, because I know I mentioned something about them being not stingy when it comes to, they have a good heart. How about that? They do have a good heart. I'm not going to take that away from them. but they're struggling in this lifetime. Yeah. That's all I'm going to say. They're struggling in this lifetime. So, I mean, you take that as it resonates. If you're a patient person and if you still love this person, I don't know, whatever. That's a personal read. That is a personal read, girl. All right. If you need a private reading, Cancerians, or cross watcher, my email is in the description box. Bye.